Okay, this is a catalpa seedling. Basically started in my yard, and I mean, it's not much of a yard to speak of, but to make use of this seedling, I basically went around it at this level, about 16 inches out, going in from the outside to loosen the sod. And excuse me, this yard is made up of wood chips. The back property is higher, and so I've filled in with wood chips the entire yard to probably 2 feet higher than the original grade, but you don't need that information. So what I did is I went under it, loosened it up. Now I'm going to lift it up and out, transfer it into a pot, basically for the winter, and then in the spring look for a new home for it. I may keep it for 2 or 3 years so it can get some size, since larger trees tend to do much better than smaller ones, only for many reasons, one of which being is they get noticed so they don't get run over with the mower, and they are cared for more often, and also they're more resilient. The more mass there is, the more they can handle drought or other impacts that would kill them. So I'm going to pull this out and stick it in a pot, and we'll get back to it. Thank you. Okay, so I'm pulling this out. The idea is you want to loosen everything around it so that it doesn't damage or tear any of the roots off. We have quite a few young tender roots, and so this is where the soil line was. We want to retain that location as far as the soil. What I'm going to do now is transfer this into this pot. To try to keep the roots extended, I'm going to shift this soil to the side, lay this in here. I want some soil, but I also have aged wood chips in here. The aged wood chips help to allow moisture to flow through, and now that I have the roots down toward the base, I can fill the rest of this with soil, chips, whatever. I don't want fresh chips. Fresh chips will go through a chemical process of decaying where it will heat up, and it will also rob nitrogen from the soil situation, and that adds to the challenge. So this is how the plant is now. I'm going to be putting this under the eaves of the house. So because I'm not the most disciplined of people, and I have other things going on with life, under the eaves of the house regularly gets water off of the roof. I'm in upstate New York, not too far from Albany, and we regularly get rain, and this time of year we get dew. And another thing is to adjust the soil level. What I can do is while shaking it, I can pull up on this slightly to reorient the level. The problem with that is if I pull it up too far, I can't put it back down. I can add more to it, so it's a delicate balance. So I got one more to go, and so this is how this one's going to be. Thank you.